rest of my garage. Today we're going to talk about hinges and what I'm doing to them. All right, first thing I do is I dip them in solvent, which is Rust-Oleum, not a paid advertisement, thank you. They come out, I power wash them, get as much paint and all the rust off as I can. It really works. Actually, I leave these in for like 2 days. It says 30 minutes, but 2 days works out pretty good. And then I'm going ahead and put a primer on there just to protect them. I don't know what I'm going to paint them yet. I think I might just paint them black. I don't know. I also threw in the bolts, and they came out really well. So I'm going to paint these as well. I got to just sand them down a little bit. I just power wash those as well. But as you can see, I'm doing the window parts right now, and the rust is just coming off these things like really quick. And it might be taking off more than I want, but wow, it's really doing a nice job. Anyways, this is part of the window part, and it came out great. I mean, it's not pitted anything. All the rust that was on this is gone. I left it in there a day. But I think the springs broke. So I might need a new one of these. Not sure, but we'll see. That's it for now, and I'll see you next time. All right, I got my rebuild kit in. Original equipment, reproduction, classic industries. I went ahead and ordered online, and I got all the parts in, so let's go ahead and get into it. All right, did a quick inventory. We got everything we need. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grind or use a cutoff wheel and cut this into the pin off and this off, so everything just slide right out. Okay, I got the pins out. Had to cut one a little further off than I did, but no. Make sure you know that you're putting them back together right. Hopefully I do. So do one at a time, all right? All right, there it is. I went ahead and put this together. Show what it looks like, and what I'm going to do is walk you through doing this one, okay? All right, remember, go ahead and cut off the ends of the two pins. And I used a punch to punch them out because they're stuck pretty good. Just pull them out. You got to remember how the sleeves went in. I did on there, on the other one. Okay, there it is. Here are the old pins. Cut off. Don't need them. Something I did notice, this arm, I don't know what it is. This arm right here is way loose. Loosey. It looks like what they do is they just split a pin or something like that to make it stay. I don't know if I can redo that. I might have to buy a whole new hinge or arm before I can move on with this. I think I'm going to do that. So that's it for now, and I'll come back after I get that piece. Or figure out how to make it work, but I think I'm going to have to order a piece. Alright, I got my new part in. Here's the rivet. There's the number. Now, I double checked and I got it right according to their catalog, and I called them up. Classic Industries. But here's an old one fitting the arm, which is good, except for the end of the rivet was messed up, so that's why it was loose. So I was going to put a new one in there, but this thing is too small. I've checked online for 4 other places, and they all come up with this size, which sucks. So, long story short, I just went out and bought one. I got one on its way, a whole new hinge. I just got tired of messing with it. I was already up to almost $50 in parts and crap just to get this one correct, and I was like, screw that. I'm not messing with it anymore. So I got one online. It's on its way. OEM specs, whatever. I know I was going to walk through rebuilding this one. I mean, basically all you're doing is just you cut off the ends of the old one, and then you have to tap it through. The new roller pin fits right in there. Use an Allen wrench, tighten it down. I would use Loctite. I'm going to put red on there, red Loctite. And then the other one, you just cut off the end. Put the bushings in there, slide it through, and use your hog nose right at the end so it doesn't come off. And that's what it is. I'm going to go ahead, because I have extra now. I'm going to fix the upper arms because they're a little loose, and the bushings on these they just suck. So I'm going to cut this off, and when you see this next, I'll just shove that through and then it'll be done. All right, there they are. So you can see it. I cut this off, pounded it out. I used a punch, pounded it out, slid the new bushings on, and then little hog nose, I think it's called that, ring that goes around the end, snaps in so it won't come out. And there's the other one. So I almost have 4. I just got to wait for the other one to come in, and then door hinges can go back on. Something to note, when I did this one, I switched up the spring. Man, I mean, even before, I don't know how the door's going to open, man. This spring is so tight. I don't want to put the old one on there because it was too loose. So we'll see what happens. Hey, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.